Hello there, everybody, and welcome to my chess channel. Here is a study which is pretty interesting, actually. It looks like white is winning this very easy, but you should know that if you just take these two pawns, it's a draw, because then we're left with a side pawn, in this case, the A pawn, and with a pawn on the side together with a bishop against the king that's ideally placed to protect, you need to have the same color of the bishop as the promotion square, and in this case we don't. So that is the big trap in this study. You cannot take these two pawns because then you will not win as white. So it's very good to know this if you don't already. And with that being said, can you find out some other way to win this as white? You can pause the video now and go ahead and think about it, and we go through it together afterwards. Go ahead. All right, here we go. So, as I said, we cannot win with this bishop and this pawn because black can just hide on a8 and never go away. And we need to find out another solution, and that is of course to force black to play b4 so we can take it with our pawn, and we transform our a pawn to a b pawn, and that is very easy win with the bishop on the side. So the right move here is to move our king to c6. Our main goal is to put this king into like a stalemate position where he can't move it, so he's forced to move the b pawn. And this is a very good start because we cannot allow black's king to come to b7 and then c8, and then it's just out in the blue. So this is the only move, king c6. All right, black now has two moves because this move will of course lose instantly. And whenever we just run, we will stop this pawn, the a pawn, easy. All right. So if black moves to a6, there's actually a few different ways to win this, but I think this is the most pretty one, to play bishop b8. Again, of course, he doesn't want to move his pawn, so he moves the only possible square for his king to move to. Then we follow up with a check on c7. Black's king is forced back to a6, and then this beautiful move, bishop b6. Now this king is trapped, he's forced to move his pawn, we will take it. Now he's forced to move this pawn, and we're not going to bother trying to take it here on a1. Instead we're just going to give a checkmate here on b5. Pretty easy and nice. All right, so let's look at king a8 instead. How do we play here as white to win? Yes, I think you saw it. King b6. Again, we are blocking the king for black. So again, he's forced to play b4. And we take it. And this is a easy win. He's forced to play a3. We can do a tempo move. Doesn't matter. Just to force him to move his pawn all the way. King cannot move. And now he promotes to anything. And we take, and at the same time we let his king out. And from here, with this pawn, our king is on our right side in front of the pawn, and also a bishop extra. We don't need to look anymore. We know this is an easy win for white. So this was a tutorial and a cool study at the same time, just to how to win with a bishop with the wrong color, if you can force black to give us the pawn on the B line instead of the A line. All right, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.